This is Red Devils report. David Ornstein has confirmed it. Manchester United have reached an agreement in principle to appoint Michael Carrick as their new interim head coach until the end of the season. Not talks, not interest, an agreement. Carrick is expected to be confirmed in time for the Manchester derby, bringing an end to the short Darren Fletcher interim spell and edging out Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in the process. So in this video, we're breaking down why United chose Carrick, what this tells us about Ineos' thinking, what Carrick actually brings as a coach, and what United fans should realistically expect between now and May. Let's get into it. Timing matters. United could have waited. They could have dragged this out. They could have let Fletcher limp through weeks of uncertainty. They didn't. Instead, they moved decisively because the season was drifting. After Ruben Amorim's dismissal, United needed stability, familiarity, control of the dressing room. Michael Carrick ticks all three boxes. This wasn't about a long-term vision. This was about stopping the bleeding and restoring clarity. And that's why this deal moved quickly and quietly. Let's address the obvious comparison. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was seriously considered, but Carrick overtook him. And here's why. Ineos wanted less sentiment, more coaching detail, less emotional pull, more tactical control. Carrick is seen internally as more modern in training, more hands-on tactically, more aligned with performance staff. This wasn't about nostalgia. This was about function. Carrick fits the brief of a modern interim, steady, calm, professional and coach first. Too many fans still see Carrick through a player lens. As a coach, his CV is stronger than many realise. At United, assistant under Mourinho, assistant under Solskjaer, deep involvement in training design. As interim in 2021, 3 games, 2 wins, 1 draw, calm authority. At Middlesbrough, took over mid-season chaos, promoted structure, finished 4th in first full campaign. Consistently competitive in the Championship, Carrick's strengths. Midfield structure, positional discipline, controlled possession, player relationships. He's not loud, he's not theatrical, he's methodical. Let's talk football. Carrick's teams prioritise control over chaos, short build-up phases, compact midfield spacing. Expect a return to a double pivot, less full-back chaos, more protection through the centre. This will not be heavy metal football, constant pressing madness. Instead, it will be about shape, distances, game management. Carrick's first job won't be entertainment, it'll be competence. This appointment matters massively for certain individuals. Midfielders, Carrick's area of expertise, expect defined roles, less positional confusion, better build-up structure. Senior players, Carrick commands respect quietly. He won't clash publicly, he'll demand professionalism privately. Younger players, Carrick trusts youth, but within structure. If you follow instructions, you'll play. This is a reset without revolution. Carrick wants Jonathan Woodgate. This matters. Woodgate brings defensive coaching detail, Premier League experience, head coach exposure, Ineos backing. Carrick's staff choices shows trust. This isn't a caretaker in name only. This is a proper interim setup. This appointment tells us something important. Ineos are separating short-term stabilisation from some long-term ambition. Carrick is the bridge. He buys time, he restores order, he protects the squad. Then United go big in the summer. That's the plan. Michael Carrick is set to return not as a symbol, but as a solution. The agreement is in place, the derby is coming, and Manchester United finally have clarity. Drop your reaction below. Is Carrick the right interim choice? Like, subscribe to Red Devils report. In other news, formal £30 million bid submitted. No rejection, no counterblast. No Atletico resistance campaign. Instead, internal evaluation, alignment, silence. That is football's clearest signal that the numbers are acceptable, and now it's about timing and structure. United do not move like this unless agent talks are positive, player green light is secured, financials are approved. This deal has crossed the line from negotiation to execution. Manchester United could have waited. They could have chased younger names. They could have inflated bids. They didn't. They chose Marcos Llorente. Why? Because he is proven, immediate, system-proof, elite athletically. Ineos wanted certainty, not upside gambling. That's why this deal moved fast and why it's now closing fast. Let's be honest, Llorente made this easy. This season, 3 Champions League goals, multiple elite performances, 87% pass accuracy, tactical flexibility every week. He didn't need scouting hype, he forced the decision. United didn't ask, should we? They asked, how quickly? This is the biggest giveaway that the deal is done. United aren't signing Llorente for one role, they're signing him because he solves midfield athleticism, fixes right side balance, enables system changes, protects transitions, central midfield, right back, inverted role, big game stabiliser. This is why managers trust him and why clubs move fast when he's available. This move confirms it. Casemiro's era is ending, respectfully, inevitably. United are not waiting for decline to become collapse. Llorente is the bridge. Energy, mobility, reliability. This is squad evolution, not sentimentality. From Atletico's view, player is 30. Value won't increase. Squad refresh ongoing. From United's view, no Premier League tax, immediate starter, multi-position value. This is a clean deal, no drama, no bidding war, just alignment. That's why it's here. What remains? Payment structure, final contract wording, scheduling what's already done, sporting approval, financial approval, player interest, club to club alignment. This is the definition of here we go soon. Manchester United didn't hesitate. They didn't leak, they didn't drift. They moved, they bid, they closed. Marcos Llorente to Manchester United is no longer a question of if, only when. And when it's announced, don't be surprised. This one has been coming. Subscribe to Red Devils Report. Because when United move, we tell you first. In other news, Manchester United are moving decisively. The numbers make sense. And Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that a £26 million deal to sell Marcus Rashford is now ready to be finalised. His camp has been informed Barcelona are prepared to activate the buy option, and negotiations with Manchester United are set to begin imminently. After more than 20 years at the club, one of United's most iconic academy graduates is preparing to say goodbye. And this time, there's no turning back. Let's break down how this deal is now inevitable, why Barcelona are pushing it through, and what it means for United moving forward. This isn't rumour, this isn't agent noise, this is confirmation. Spanish journalist Alfredo Martinez first reported that Barcelona intend to activate Rashford's buy option before the end of the campaign. Shortly after, Fabrizio Romano verified it. Romano has now confirmed Barcelona want Rashford permanently. Rashford's camp has been informed. United are ready to negotiate. Talks are expected to begin imminently. When Romano says all parties are ready, the meaning is clear. This deal is lined up and waiting to be finalised. From Manchester United's perspective, this deal makes total financial sense. Marcus Rashford is an academy graduate, fully amortised, 100% pure profit on the books. That £26 million fee goes straight into United's financial flexibility, profitability and sustainability, rules relief, summer rebuild funds, wage bill reduction. United aren't hesitating. This sale helps them reset, not regress. And with a new sporting structure taking shape, United are clearly choosing clean breaks over emotional decisions. Despite their financial struggles, Barcelona have been all in on Rashford. And the reason is simple. He's delivered. Since arriving in a Barcelona shirt, Rashford has hit the ground running immediately, delivered 5 goal contributions in 5 consecutive league matches early on. Registered 2 goals and 8 assists in La Liga. Added 4 goals and 3 assists in just 6 Champions League games. That's elite European output. At 28 years old, Rashford gives Barcelona experience, pace in transition, big game pedigree, tactical flexibility. They're not buying potential, they're buying proven output. What's most telling is how quickly Rashford rediscovered his confidence away from United. At Barcelona, his movement is sharper, his decision-making is cleaner, his body language is confident again. This is a player who needed a fresh environment, tactical trust, freedom without constant scrutiny. And Barcelona gave him exactly that. The performances have justified the decision and convinced the club to make it permanent. When Ruben Amorim was sacked, some fans wondered, could Rashford come back? The answer now is clear. No. The breakdown between Rashford and Amorim was irreparable. Exiled for nearly a month, removed from first team plans, loaned out to Aston Villa initially, even with Amorim gone, the chapter is closed. All parties, United, Barcelona and Rashford himself, are preparing to finalise the exit. This isn't a pause, it's a full stop. This is the emotional part. Marcus Rashford joined Manchester United at 7 years old. He leaves with 426 appearances, 138 goals, 79 assists, countless iconic moments. From Paris Saint-Germain to late derby winners, to carrying the club through difficult years. This isn't failure, it's closure. United move on, Rashford moves on. Both start something new. This deal tells us everything about where Manchester United are heading. They're choosing structure over sentiment, strategy over nostalgia, sustainability over emotion. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona is now a matter of timing, not doubt. The negotiations are about to begin. The outcome is clear, and one of United's longest-serving stars is ready to say goodbye. Is this the right decision for United and for Rashford? Drop your thoughts below, like, subscribe. In other news, Manchester United have gone all out and landed Diomande, completing a statement signing that directly targets the biggest flaw in this squad. A bid has been made, the decision has been taken, and United's Champions League push is officially back on. Let's break down why this deal matters, how it transforms United immediately, and why this signing could define the entire season. Behind the scenes, Manchester United knew January could not be wasted. Recent performances made one thing crystal clear. United lacked balance, width, and consistency when systems changed mid-game. Rather than firefight, rather than patch holes, United identified the profile they needed and moved decisively. Diomande was targeted early, negotiations progressed quickly, and a bid was pushed through with intent. This was not a courtesy offer, this was not posturing, this was United going all in. The message from the board is simple. Champions League qualification is still achievable, and United are backing it. Manchester United's biggest issue this season hasn't just been results, it's been structural. Whenever United changed shape, attacks became predictable, width disappeared, ball progression stalled. Modern football punishes rigidity, and United were rigid. That's why Diomande was prioritised. He fixes a problem United could not coach out of the squad. This signing is about changing how United function, not just adding another body. Diomande has been described as outrageous, and the label fits. He gives United explosive pace, ball-carrying threat, 1v1 dominance, tactical intelligence. But more importantly, he gives United options. Diomande can play high and wide, drift inside as an attacking outlet, stretch defensive lines, create overloads without breaking structure. That versatility is priceless, especially under an interim manager. Let's be very clear. This is not about rotation. This is not about competition. This is about raising the ceiling. Opponents now have to defend wider, track runners, protect transitions that changes everything. With Diamond in the side, United stop reacting to opponents and start forcing decisions. That's the difference between surviving games, controlling them. This is where the signing becomes even smarter. Every interim candidate linked with United prefers wide overloads, transitional threat, shape flexibility. Diamande fits all of it, no matter who is on the touchline. He doesn't lock United into one system. He doesn't need tactical babysitting. He adapts without losing output. This signing future-proofs the squad. United finally stop resetting every time something changes. Let's talk reality. Champions League football is still there, but only if United stop dropping avoidable points, stop losing attacking control, start imposing themselves. Diamande directly impacts all three. Better width equals better balance equals more control equals more points. This is the type of January signing that swings tight matches, forces defensive errors, decides top four races. United didn't wait. United didn't hesitate. United committed. This deal tells you everything about Manchester United's mindset. They could have drifted. They could have delayed. They could have written the season off. Instead, they acted. Diamande isn't just a signing. He's a statement. A statement that January still matters. Champions League is still the goal. United refused to accept a transitional season. So now the pressure shifts. Because United have backed the squad. Is Diamande the signing that saves the season? Or just the start of something bigger? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe.